yesterday. It started out strong, real strong. I got up, went, painted, and instead of coming home because I just felt like using and had no reason to. I mean, like I ever needed one in the past, which is, I guess that's growth in and of itself. Uh, I went with somebody to an MRI appointment, and it was funny. I dropped them off, and I went down to a thrift store. And when I was going in, there was a guy that was struggling. You could tell he was homeless, and he was struggling with his shirt, and so I could tell it was too small. So I grabbed him a couple shirts and came back out, and I was going to leave, and I decided to talk to him, and I'm kicking myself in the butt because I should have shot the video right there on the spot. But I asked him, I started speaking with him a little bit, told him how old I was. He was 71 years old. He was down from Jersey. Been down about 3 years, been homeless about a year. And I said, if you had any one thing throughout your 71 years, any kind of words of wisdom you would impart on something, what would they be? And he looked dead at me. And I was thinking something a lot more. This is just so simple. But it's something like deep or something. And he was like, don't do drugs. And I was like, wow. And he said, don't do drugs and don't drink alcohol. So I told him, it's funny. I'm familiar with the streets. I was out there for about 10 years myself, and longer than that. And anyways, we got to talking. I left from there. I went back up to the MRI place. I'm sitting in the lobby, and this is sitting on the table. And meanwhile, I'm doing great. Hadn't had a pill. The night of the third ended with a total of like one pill and like less than a quarter of a cigarette. Yesterday I hadn't done anything. It started out great. This is sitting on sitting on the thing. I didn't take this one. This was there actually happened to be one that came in the mailbox. And I'm not certain that they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 alternatives to the opioids, which about, let me see, medical marijuana, ketamine, which is special K, radio frequency ablation, inguinal hernia repair, stem cell therapy, DRG therapy, acupuncture, epidural, 10 unit medical marijuana to come off opiates is insanity. There's a lot more going on inside these pills than some simple poppy plants. I can promise you that. Anyways, another story for another day. Came back. Got family in. That's the excuse I'm going with. That's the excuse I'm using. Anyways, long story short, 2 pills, and then last night smoked a cigar, and so it didn't end well. Started out strong, didn't end well. Got up today, and I felt like a truck had hit me. Not so much as sore, and I don't know, I was feeling great the day before, but just from that little bit yesterday, maybe my body got a taste of it again, whatever. Anyways, it doesn't matter to sit here and psychoanalyze or try and break it down into whatever is totally senseless. I did that crap through a zillion treatment centers trying to find the root of the problem and the mechanics of addiction, and F that. It doesn't matter. You know what? At the end of the day, knowing that crap got me no closer. The only thing it did was kept me out there in my addiction longer. And not that I'm out of the weeds yet. 60 days yesterday off crack and alcohol, which was really what I was going for. I didn't even pick these things up until probably a month ago. I decided to go back to a doctor. Excuse me. And so with that being said, get the whole shirt if you're going to get it. Make sure you see that. It's 1 Corinthians 1, 25 through 31. Great verses for foolish people. Anyways, that's it. I wanted to report in on weird. The strange part is I've like literally felt guilty because of a channel that I've yet to even see if anybody's even watched. I will do that tomorrow, but I just wanted to check in and let everybody know where I was at, and that there's no kind of you know, it's not going to be one of these that I'm definitely not one of these kind of wake up and you know, with the energy of a cheerleader, bouncy, and you know, want to go doing start planking for 30 minutes. Nothing wrong with those videos, nothing at all. I just haven't reached it yet. So, anyways, thank you guys, man. Peace be with you, and remember, when in doubt, look up. God bless.